Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel. This is your June 2019 reading. And before I start reading what I picked up psychically, let me tell you that this is my second time doing this reading. I was right at the very end of the video. Right at the very end where I shuffle out the last card and then explain what those cards are. Right at the end, probably 30 seconds left of this video, and my son came storming in and busting through the door, and it just ruined the whole recording. So I'm really frustrated that that happened, but I'm hoping that it happened for a reason. Maybe the cards, and it was a beautiful reading, I have to tell you, the cards were on point and when it came to the message. Okay, so we'll do this again, take two. All right, verbatim, Capricorn. Aren't you glad that energy has passed? Question mark. The title of the video, by the way, is whew. Okay? That's the title. Now you have a clean slate to work with. Information has come to light, or some awaited news has been revealed, or soon will be. This seems to take place closer to the end of the month for quite a few of you. You are taking the lead, and people are happy to follow along. You also seem to have joy in this as well. Spirit is also saying good luck. Not sure what that is about, but nonetheless, they are sending well wishes. They are also sending a boost of energy and help. This, whatever it is divinely guided and will turn out the way you hoped. Much love to you. You have worked hard. Much love to you. You have worked hard to be where you are. All right, that was from Spirit. They are really happy for you. Okay, so let's shuffle these cards and see what the cards have to say for the month of June for you, Capricorn. All right. You know, and I could have just left the spread out, but you know, a lot of people complain about that, so I'm just deciding to do it over again for you, Capricorn. Justice, Two of Wands, Three of Coins, Eight of Coins, the Magician, the Ace of Wands, the Emperor, Queen of Coins. Okay, you know, I gotta say, surprisingly, I didn't think the other reading would be comparable, but this is actually lining up even better than the first one, and the first one was really good. So, okay, so in the past, like Spirit was saying, whew, like they had that that's what I heard, like, whew, thank God, that's over. And here it is, the Nine of Wands. This is down on one bended knee, you know, down on bended knee, like saying, please, take this wand. I don't want to do this anymore, you know, can't do it anymore. This is exhaustion. Then you had a choice, like, okay, well, if you want to put that wand down, pick a path. What choice do you know, what path do you want to go down? You know, this path to the left is more of this, like you've got to finish this out. The path to the right is a shortcut and you can immediately end this drama. You chose to go to the right. You immediately ended the drama. All right, you had to work hard to get there. Whatever you're working on, you busting your tail to get there. It's all around you. What's crowning your thought is the Sun. What's on the bottom, what's driving this, is the Emperor. So the Emperor is taking charge, putting that work in to get the Sun energy. And it's so funny how the Justice is right next to the Sun, and I'll show you why. Okay, if you look at the Sun card, if you look really close up at the top, I've never seen this before. There's scales there. You see? Right above the Sun, there's the scales, which makes sense because the other zodiac signs are around it. But what's lit up here is the scale right above the Sun. And then look what came out next to it. The Justice card, the scales. This is the scale. Well, this is the long scale, one on each side, balancing this energy out. So I find that very interesting that, excuse me, that you had to work really hard to find the right solution for that balance, but balance was needed. And, you had that drive to get that going. You had that drive to make that happen. And you weren't allowing anybody to get in the way. You said, okay, whatever's gone on over here, that heaviness, that's gone. I'm done with that. Then you move into this good feeling, this drive that you have, this take lead, take action energy. And then you've got the Magician here. So because you were able to take that action and tune into this, focus all your energy on this work and the positive outcome that you knew it would bring, you've got the Magician, saying, yes, 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 I can manifest this, because this is where your focus has been and has stayed. Your focus has been such a positive focus, such a positive outlook on it. Like, the Magician, what you bring about, what you think about, you bring about. Okay, so it's like you're bringing this energy into you. You are the master creator of this. And because of that, you're coming out of June with the Queen of Coins. Now, the Queen of Coins, it's like when you come out in your own reading, this is really feeling yourself, really, really coming out and embodying the Capricorn that you really are and all the work that you've put in. Really embodying that energy, and there's this glow about you, because you work so hard, and it does get noticed. It is recognized, because this falls away. This Nine of Wands falls away. This right here was just crap. And I'm going to try to clarify that Nine of Wands and see, why was that? Why was that even there? See, the King of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Now look, this is there, wanting to give that wand in. This is why I said you were given that choice right here with the Two of Wands, right? You want to give in that wand. You wanted to give that wand up because you felt like all the work you were putting in, it wasn't paying off. Like, it was like the structure of it wasn't... The structure of the foundation, the establishment, whatever this was, it was built falsely. That's the way it feels. Like there was too much work being put in and not enough given back. There was too much authority in this as well. Maybe somebody had too much authority, or maybe, you know what I mean? Like, that's hard to explain. The Emperor is this take charge energy. The Eight of Pentacles is work, 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 work. And if anybody's going to get that done, it's definitely the Emperor, because if he doesn't do it, he can find other people to do it, because he's in charge. He's like the king of his castle. He's bigger than the King of Wands. He's bigger than that. And so when the Emperor comes on the scene and they've got the Eight of Pentacles, it can be exhausting, because it's like you've got somebody that's real powerful on your back. And here we go, the King of Swords. It may have been this King of Swords, this authoritative figure that was just riding your back, or just on your back, or in some way. The King of Swords could be an air sign, especially. It could be like a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, okay? You could have this type of energy, or it could be a legal situation that you're tired of dealing with, and you're able to get through that by the end of the month. You don't have to deal with that anymore, hopefully. But because you got the Eight of Cups, it was time to walk away from that in order for you to bring about this Sun, for you to use this Magician energy and really see the results of all the work that you're putting into everything, you had to walk away with this Eight of Cups. And that's what you did with this Nine of Wands. It was like, here, take this wand. I can't go any further. And they said, no, 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 no. How about this? Now, you know, we're going to up the ante a little bit. We're going to put a fork in the road for you. If you choose the right road, you'll be able to just start your new beginning once you get down that road. You're protected while you're on the road, okay? But if you choose the wrong path, then when you get past this break of walking down the road, when you get past that break, then you have to carry it the rest of the way, this last stretch, okay? You got to carry that weight on you, you know, but you were able to drop the weight. You chose the right path, you dropped the weight. And, you know, and I'll tell you what, I don't know why, and I think it's funny, but this to me looks like Pandora's box. And what's coming out of this box, it's a key, but every time I look at this, it looks like a microphone. Every time I glance over at it, I see a microphone. So maybe some of you have got to speak and let some of this out and vent some of this, and, like, you know, maybe you got some bragging points coming, you know, and that you can use them, you know, maybe that's it. I don't know, but some of you want to release in that way as well. But let's see what we get with the Psychic Tarot from the Heart, okay? Let me shuffle that the correct way. Okay, Capricorn. Heal. Nurture. Moving on. Yep, there it is, Capricorn. Okay, that's it. Again, whew, aren't you glad that's over? Breaking free from these bonds, breaking free from these chains. This is like breaking free from the Devil card, you know? The things that bind you, busting out of that, you know? Then once that's done, in order to heal, you've got to be able to nurture yourself. And you've done that, Capricorn. This is very earthy, just like you, Capricorn. Very grounded, very earthy energy. And because you took the time to care for yourself and put yourself first, you get to move on. You get to move on. And where is this person heading? With their Ace of Wands, taking that action, taking the lead. Like the Emperor taking the lead. Where are they heading? To this Queen of Coins. You know, this is you. This is stable. This is grounded. This is what you've been wanting, this stability. You know, I really wish my son did not interrupt that other reading. It was, the way it unfolded was way better than this one, and I deleted it. And I wish I didn't, but I did. But, you know, I kind of got in panic mode. I was like, no, 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 don't come in. But all that was picked up. I don't know how to pause the video, so I apologize, Capricorn. So with that said, I hope the reading still made sense to you. Wish I had the other one though. But anyway, Capricorn, until next time, enjoy this new energy once it comes in. If you haven't felt it yet, I feel you. It's like a sense of relief, like releasing something and feeling relieved about it and joyful, like it's been a long time coming. That's what this feels like. It's been a long time coming, and it's like Spirit saying, see, aren't you glad that's done? Aren't you glad that's over? Take a deep breath. It's like, whew, it's done. Now you can sit back and relax. That's what this feels like. Something that's just been so intense for a really long time, finally just breaking free. You know, falling off your back. And it does feel like it's from a long time ago. And so it's kind of like you sit back like really content, really satisfied. Okay? So I hope that makes sense, Capricorn. And until next time, again, take good care. Bye-bye now.